Welcome back to this blissful living water. This is Priscilla, and today we're going to talk about money. Sente, pesa, Geld, eh? So, whatever you call it in your language, today we're going to be specific and we're going to talk about how you're going to save it or how you can save it in your kitchen. If you're new here, I am Priscilla, your host. And together with my husband, we run this channel. It's about family, it's about kitchen. We love food. Yes, we love food. I love cooking for myself, but I also love cooking for my beautiful family. And every now and then we shall talk about parenting. We are new parents. We've got 3 beautiful little girls, and that's where the challenge is, that they are little. And every now and then we shall drop in some bits of how is it going, what are we challenging with, or what are we facing right in the current moment. And when we wish, we shall give you more details, okay, on how it is going, okay. But otherwise, we shall talk about marriage. We sat down and we were like, wait a minute, actually we've been married for 7 years and we have had big, small, little, also elephant big challenges. And we thought, listen, we shall not stop on what we have already done, like in previous videos. We shall just drop in 2 minutes videos on how it is really going, okay. If you're new here, thank you. Please consider subscribing, okay. Let us talk about the kitchen and how you can save your money actually in the kitchen. My number 1 point is stop eating out, okay. So listen, if you're working not from home like I do, but if you're working, you go to office, you go to a company, you go wherever, just make your homemade food. Just make yourself a container, a lunchbox. It is going to save you so much money. And currently, my main point is I've got little kids, like I told you. I always want to know what is in my food, what is in their food, or for my husband, what is in his food, okay? I'm not saying that the restaurant or the bakery will give you some bad food or something, but right now, I think we have done it for such a long time, like eating at home or eating food from home, that I'm very secure if I know this bread is done by me or this sandwich was done by me. I have just that security of, I exactly know which kind of this is too much. I know for some people they're like, no, I'm not going to make my own bread, I will buy my own things. Good for you. Just like I said, I am doing this for someone who really wants to save each and every coin, okay. So I just have the security and I just have the feeling of, yes, I know what is in my food, and that gives me kind of comfort and it also gives me a feeling of we're eating healthy because I exactly know what is in my food, and I save money at the end of it, okay. My number 2 would be write down a meal plan, okay. Have a meal plan if it's possible. If you're a family of if actually I think this also can work for a family of 2, okay. But if you've got like more than 2 members, okay, just make a meal plan. Write down what you will have from Monday to Friday or from Monday to Sunday, okay. It makes life more easier, believe me, because number 1, this is going to be profitable to you, not only to your bag, but also you will have a nutritious meals all through the week, because you will not have to repeat meals. Number 1, you know this feeling of going to the kitchen and you're like, what are we having today? The first thing that gets into your face, that's what you're going to serve your people at home, okay. Stop that. Just sit down, make a meal plan, okay. Monday, we're having beans with posho, number 1. Tuesday, we will have maybe a little beans, leftovers from yesterday, but then we will make rice and maybe a salad to it. Wednesday, some egg avocado salad with chicken breast, okay. Like, it makes even you see, from Monday to Wednesday, it sounds more interesting, it sounds more nutritious. There is change, okay. There is change. This green today, not green. Meat, sorry if you're vegan, we love meat over here, and yeah, it's like that, okay. So there is just bring in a little bit, the meal plan will bring in a little bit more balance, nutrition, and yes, you will save on money, but also time. And this is where actually I want to go. This is where this whole video is all about, to my point number 3, meal prep. Okay, listen, for each and everything, for each and every, I think, life process, okay, preparation is just the best thing you can give to yourself. Okay, preparing for meals is one thing that I have learned to just, it brings me joy, number one. Number two, it gives me lots and lots of time. If you're a mother out there, listen, number one, you're doing a good job. Well done, well done. And if you're juggling motherhood and doing whatever else you're doing, well done. So here is the point. Okay, the point, the heavy nugget of this whole video, just meal prep. Meal preparation makes life lots and lots easier. So this is my meal plan. Okay, you see this? Okay, sorry, it looks a little bit like it has fallen apart, but believe me, it keeps things together here. So what I do is I write down what we're going to have from Monday to Sunday. Okay, we've got one day free where we eat outside, and eating outside doesn't mean we have to go to the restaurant. As you know, the situation currently worldwide with this sickness going around, sometimes we just call delivery, and we've got at least one meal at least a week, or one meal in 2 weeks, okay, that is not cooked from us. Okay, so from Monday to Sunday, I write down my meal plan, and one day I will just make a video about my meal plan. Okay, what I do, plan into my week, how we balance, or how I balance my meals for the babies, but also for my husband, okay, and myself, of course. I told you I love cooking for myself. Okay, so, and after I make these meal plans, I just look in the fridge and see, okay, what do we have, what is missing, what do I still have to shop. Okay, and listen, this was actually together, eh? This was a cupboard, but my babies loved it. They loved the colors. They just plugged it. It's no longer a board, it's something that is falling apart. Okay, so as you can see, okay, over here I write the meal plan. Okay, and when I see, okay, okay, for Monday there is something missing, I'll just write it over here on this beautiful pink sheets. I'll just write what we don't have, what we still need for the meal, for the week itself. Okay, so if I've got, like, on Tuesday we are getting to eat, for breakfast we're having cereals and bananas. For lunch we'll have a kartoffel auflauf, whatever auflauf is in English. English. So if I see that we don't have for my potatoes, we don't have the potatoes themselves, I just write it over here, and I've got that on my list. Each and every time I go shopping, I exactly shop what I actually need for that week. Okay, because I have got my week planned out. This is how it makes life easier. Believe me, it makes life easier. Make a meal plan, which will lead to meal preparation, which will lead to fantastically written grocery shopping lists, and you will save lots of money. But believe me, it has saved me so much time in the last 4 to 6 months. It makes life easier, to be truthful, and it gives you also the feeling like you've got things under control. Okay, things under control in the kitchen, but also you are feeding your people's right. Okay, so that was it from me. So anywho, if you got anything to add on to that, meal preparation, have you done it before? Is it working for you? Is it too much work? I know, standing 5 hours. Until now, my longest meal preparation has been, I think it was 7 hours. Okay. Listen, I saw some superwoman on YouTube, and I was like, wait a minute, so she cooks all this for 2 weeks. She cooks for 2 weeks, 2 whole weeks. They're a family of, I think, 6. She cooks for 2 whole weeks. She has got one of these large fridges. I don't think I want that. I think our fridge is totally enough. But she cooked for 2 weeks for 6 people, and I'm like, So I put myself on a mission, and I'm like, I'm going to do that. I did, but my Jesus, 5 hours in the kitchen. That was a little bit too much. But anyway, If you've ever done meal preparation, let me know in the comment section. Did it work for you? Did it give you time? How was the time even standing in the kitchen for that long? Just let me know in the comment section. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for taking your time for listening to this. I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed, believe me, you subscribe, you will not regret. Thank you and bye.